What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're going to be playing some Control Warrior. I don't have a reason as to why we're going to be playing some Control Warrior. Just genuinely wanted to play a control deck, and this is what I wanted to play. I was looking through a list of control decks. This one popped up of decks I've played before, and I was like, yeah, I'm down. And that's what I'm playing. I am running out of deck ideas, kind of. Like I have I think like 3 or 4 deck ideas like next. So if you guys have any other deck ideas, please feel free to leave them down below. So this way I know what you guys want to see. Always looking to play what you guys want to see, you know? Yeah. Besides that, I don't have much else to say. So how about we kill the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright guys? Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first one. Alright. First is a game against a Shaman. I'm assuming it's going to be, not Murgles, but, Totem. Either way, Reno Jackson is a very safe keep. Starfish is also not bad, actually. This is pretty good here, too. Just as a piece of card draw. I am not mad. Okay, so it's Reno... It's, Renathal Shutter. That's not ideal. Shutterwalk is has an insane matchup against us, if I'm being honest. Not because we're playing, well, most because we are playing a control deck. That's really what Shutterwalk preys upon, is slower decks. Is that coin clownfish? That's really bad for us. That's significantly less bad than coin clownfish. Good one. If we get to slam that one, or if you rats it, it's really good. Luckily, we have this buffed Outrider's Axe. I really don't like that card in that deck. But, hey. I think it's just generally really, really bad. Like, I don't know. I tried playing it in numerous different versions, and I was just like, every time this card feels like it underperforms, and there's better cards to be playing. Well. Okay. That's good for me. I'll take that kill. I'm trying to aim to see if I can do a call to the stand soon. I need to have something on board though to be able to do it efficiently. I just can't call like Doomsayer, right? That's just like really fucking bad. I'm hoping to hit Shutterwalk, but the odds of that happening are fairly low. I can kill Shutterwalk if I pull it. Does that give me? That's the bad one. If I do this here, he doesn't really play anything here unless he has a devolve. Next turn, what am I doing? Not much. What rush minion do I get? I get Kargath. Yeah, that should be fine. I think this is slightly better here than hero power. Slowing him down even by 1 turn is just so big. I mean, if he spends resources trying to kill it, that's even better for me. It's fine. It also gives me an opportunity to potentially draw Mutanus, which would be really, really nice. But, hey. That ain't Mutanus. That ain't Mutanus. I don't really want to play that here. The main reason I don't want to play it here is in case he does have Mutanus, I don't want him to obviously eat whatever I get. Yeah. He's going to play all the Murlocs in his deck here. I lose. Hopefully hits the 1/1. That's not ideal. I went for that there because it was a perfect kill on the Mutanus. And if he hits the 1/1 here, I have Rokara that is a perfect kill on it as well, which is really, really nice. Got Zola, thank God. That's fine. I can Rokara here. Alright. Depending where we hit here, there's like a lot of really, really good cards for us. There's like so many good cards for us to draw in our deck. Rattlegore, Dragon Queen, Mutanus. That is fine. I'll start with this. What if I forget? Yep. I go for Alexstrasza here because it's something that he has, or Onyxia, sorry. It's something he has to answer. He can't just afford to take 16 here. +2 from my hero power. Plus whatever I have else in my hand, right? Like, it's just really, really bad for him just to accept it and just tank it. So it's going to be really awkward for him to slam Mutanus now. That's like my whole thing is, if he's Devolve is also not that great of an answer here. That's a fairly good answer, but I have the perfect answer in my weapon. For it. That's fine. No taunt, one time. Taunt. Because this is going to also help slow him down a little bit. It's something else he wants to answer. He's going to freeze my board here again. I'm going to punch his guy with my weapon. Then what is he going to do? What does this play after that? Just freezing my board is not good enough because eventually he will run out of shit to freeze with. He might Mutanus here. Down into Mutanus. It's the 1/1. It's like so good for me. No taunt. Thank God. His Shudderwalk? Bro, that is the worst card to eat in his entire fucking deck. Are you serious? That is actually just the worst card to eat. He had at least... he had so many other things to eat. Straight up fucking painful. How close am I to lethal? Oh my God. Easy game. That is the perks of knowing the ins and outs of Shudderwalk. Is I knew exactly basically what his best play was at each point. And It just allowed me to like hold my shit for the perfect time. Like slamming the Onyxia there instead of slamming the Neptulon doesn't seem like that big of a difference, but it made such a big difference. It made him feel like he could be a little bit more aggressive or like more defensive, so I couldn't play as many minions. Is probably something that was going through his head, because I know that's something that goes through my head. If they play Onyxia and I freeze, I'm like, okay, they can only really play like 1 or 2 more minions. If I would have done Neptune, he's like, okay, he could play 4 more minions. What minions do he have as outs? And yeah, so that worked out really, really well for me. So, yeah. Anyways, with that being said, how about we queue up the next one, alright, guys? Yeah, I'll see y'all there. All right. Sorry. You guys will notice my rank probably has changed. I don't know if it did. But I've been gone. You also notice the time will have changed. I've been gone for a while. I had to go pick up my brother and drop one of his friends off after they had some tournament thing that they were playing in. Is this aggro or is this control? Or is this big? If it's aggro, keeping Theo is really, really bad. If it's big, keeping Theo is huge. If it's control, keeping Theo is potentially ginormous. So it's Reno, so coin Theo on 4 potentially steals Raza for us. And we can actually play Raza on our deck, so that's pretty solid actually. Having free hero powers in this deck would be very nice. Could have been worse. Kind of wish it just took Starfish, but no, I'm not mad either of it taking this. I should have punched. Oops. Yeah, let's start by trading here. That Brand stays alive for 2 turns. It's really fucking bad. Yeah, this is worst case scenario. Was Zephrys. Partially that fills up his hand, so Theo has lower odds of actually hitting something good. But also just unfortunate. Yeah. Well, it's all worth it if we hit exactly Raza or Anduin. Oh, that's painful. I have to give him this. Oh, losing board wipe there feels so bad. Oh, that's awful. Okay, well. My deck has a lot of fucked cards, so some of the cards you might not be able to guess, hopefully. The card he probably saw there was Reno, is my guess. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's real bad. Okay, well. Interesting. Not the greatest card. I need to start drawing cards, if I'm being honest. Yeah, sorry, I thought there was someone at my door. We're just getting outvalued. Not having the answer for the Bran on turn 3 was so unfortunate for us. There's nothing we can really do though. Oh well. It's fine. We can return our own Mutanus. response. Oh, that's a huge eat for us. I didn't have any removal in my hand, so. Oh. He actually chose to take that one. Interesting. I didn't think that would be the card he would have picked, if I'm being honest. I guess let's just do this. Yeah. I think next time I'm just slumming. I can't even slam Alex. Like, slumming Alex is just not good. I know it sounds fucked to say that, but the reason slamming Alex here is really bad is because I know he has Brawl and I know he has Mass Hysteria in hand. Okay, now I can actually slam Alex plus one of the dragons. Is he committed so much to the board here? Guess he doesn't lose that much necessarily. He fucks me for 6, brawls, has a 5-6 survive, and I lose the game. That's my prediction. Yeah. My 8-8 survives, so I'm in a really good spot. Go Mass Hysteria. Mass Hysteria has the possibility of working out really, really well for me, but I don't think so. I never remember the order in which Mass Hysteria attacks. Which is the problem. I think Mass Hysteria is the right play for him here, though. Yeah. Well, that was the worst possible thing I could have seen coming. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, well, fuck me. I am not happy about this. I'm about to get brawled and lose my board. This did not go well. We got outvalued. At least Scream says I have another one. That's nice, at least. You guys saw nothing. Definitely didn't just forget that he shuffled 4 Nyxia tokens into my deck. Oh well. I should have played this first. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, well. Power Blast plus 1 is still not 13. That's not good. Oh well. Sadly, we're dead here to the Fire Blast he has in hand. That Psychic Scream is so dirty. That Psychic Scream was so dirty. Oh well. He outvalued us, but also did like an insane start. Not much we could have done there. Not much we could have done there. Oh well. Let's just skip the next one. Priest is not the class I wanted to see. Okay, let's hope it's aggro. I don't think it's gonna be aggro, but we can hope. Those rank it might be aggro, but typically when I'm picking what deck I'm playing against, especially in Legend, I'm looking at the rank. Let's control. Practice control is really bad for me. Again, I don't think the control matchup is actually winnable for us. They actually outvalue us unless we could somehow get steal either Anduin or steal their what is it called? I can't think of the name of the other card. The Raza. Sorry, I was taking off my socks as I throw them across my room, and I hit the bottle sitting across my room, because of course I fucking did. That sucks. Okay, at least his start is much weaker this game, which definitely helps. This is pretty good, but I need him to play something. I don't want to just run it out, because that deck does typically play weapon removal. So yeah. I can run it out now. So you got one draw off of it. That's a really good draw as well. I do really like. I want to play this next turn to try and pull Raza, but to be fair, I do have a kill on Raza, which is pretty nice. There's just so many bad things that can happen here that I'm really worried about. How's our bust? Alright, we might just lose this game because he will have actual power. I mean, my best card in this matchup is Rattlegore. That will just get screamed every time. If he's just screaming a Rattlegore, he's fine with that, is the big thing. I do have most of my threats still in my hand, which is pretty nice. That's really good here. I have so many potential plays here. This potentially, I mean, ideally, right, if I play this, it's 4-1. I don't like that play. This is the only play that potentially gets me back my rat. Man, my head hurts. Okay. Man, I'm so lost. I'm reading the message that the guy that you just saw sent to me. The card that eats the 1-mana card never seems to do anything. Okay, sorry. I'm super distracted right now. What the fuck? My brain is not working properly. To be fair, when is it ever fucking working properly? Genuinely don't know which card he was talking about there. Well, I'm gonna sum this and ideally eat something good out of his hand. Yeah, Skulking Geist is no longer in the deck. Eat that. Beautiful. Okay. So, I mean, if he doesn't have an answer for this, this is a pretty solid clock, especially if we do top deck Zephrys. That's not good. Bro, that's the card he really pulls out of my hand. Sometimes my opponents are always fucking lucky. Which I think I poke him here. I think the right place to poke him. Okay. I mean, this is just limiting. He can't punch this anymore, which is what I wanted. That's like the main reason punching was so good. Unless he has exactly Reno. Unless he has exactly Reno here. Okay, he also has the Reno. So my play here is going to probably be poke Reno, this, Reno myself. I think that's the right play. Alright. I mean, hopefully this is good enough. If not, I mean, I guess fuck me. But, yeah. Hopefully this is good enough. If he didn't have an answer beforehand for this, like, this was his last resort option, right? He didn't want to have to take 28 to deal with it. So, he must have something else to deal with it. Or else, it's just punching him again. And one more hit is basically just dead. He's out of Reno. He has had 3 other dead minions, so now even a raise that isn't guaranteed. It's fine. I'm gonna sum this here. Rattlegore being, hopefully Rattlegore is gonna help. If he hits Reno again, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, but I have to play against around this now. I'd actually rather him hit Reno than hit this guy. Okay. I don't need to worry about either of them now. I can slam this here. Beautiful. I guess that probably means he hit like Defias plus Prince. But this there's quite literally Psychic Scream in his deck to deal with this. That's what makes this card so good. Is he has exactly Psychic Scream to deal with this. So it's a 9/9 that comes back as an 8/8 that comes back with a, you know, so on and so forth. I do have all my threats in my hand, so I'm a little bit worried for Mutanus. Mutanus would be terrifying. That was a little bit slow, so it might not be a Scream. I don't think that deck typically doesn't play Silence or anything like that, so. Oh. Soul Mirror is a good answer. I mean, not really, but he can pretend. Love the fucking sound Rattlegore makes. Okay, well. Sometimes lucky. Give me the legendary. That's the card I was looking for. Should have played this instead of hero powering. They could have hit Zephrys into damage. It's a real good one. I'll do this just to protect my board a little bit better. I know I could have saved that as 3 damage to face. But again, he's he's soul mirrored to kill my things. Now I have a taunt and I have lethal on board, right? Should be fine. Also, Alex can get me more lethal. I should have taken Troublemakers. Troublemaker was higher odds at lethal, I think. Yeah, I should have taken Troublemakers. That was really bad on my part, actually. Doesn't seem like something that could be that big, but that's real bad, actually. I wish I had a card to bounce Rattlegore to my hand. He has to kill this 2 more times or develop a taunt, and even if he develops a taunt, I have lethal with Starfish. Alright, I still have lethal. Unless you can gain health somehow. It's so funny just hearing fucking Rattlegores go ham in my ears. Oh, he did not want to let me have it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I don't know if my opponent is gonna be angry or laugh. I got the laugh. I'm happy. What a beautiful deck. I actually really enjoy playing this deck. I'm just gonna grab the list real quick. Okay, well, I'm not gonna respond to the "so lucky" comment because did it not work? What the hell? There we go. That should have worked. But yeah, no. This deck is just really cool. Also, I mean, I guess some people are angry. Oh, the Shaman updated deck. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm overwhelmed. Okay, yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna end this off here before I get, because you're getting distracted by messages. Anyways, this deck is a lot of fun, would highly recommend it if you guys have the cards. I wouldn't craft the cards. Cards like Rattlegore, cards like Rakar are not always the best, so but yeah, anyways, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.